So the past couple days, we haven't been showing our process. We've been going shopping, but today's Monday, and we're back at a garment facility. This is our activewear, one of our activewear manufacturers. So we're here in the garment factory first, and first on the agenda is to actually review some of the samples. And I think with this current facility, we have about 60 styles in production, 40 to 60 styles. So we're going to be reviewing the products first, and then we're going to take you on a tour of the entire facility.
Because this one does, then this one. Between their colors, it varies.
Yes, sometimes the
badge.
the colors,
The badge.
yes, the badge.
Yeah.
Especially the colors, like darker colors, they are less, how to say, like less liquor than the light colors.
Less thicker?
Less.
Yeah.
Like the black color is always like rougher than the
Always.
other colors.
Always
yes, because
black
the
eyes,
dyeing
yeah.
material.
Don't get me wrong, this is a better legging.
Better than
I think
than this
it's
one.
I think it's better, yes. But we'll see what they think. Okay. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's about them. I think it's more so about like what they feel about it.
I'm not expert in this fabric, but maybe in the afternoon we can discuss more with our engineer.
Yes, engineer?
Yes, because he's the expert in fabric.
Okay.
Maybe like very famous in China. In China,
He is?
Textile, yes.
Okay. So yeah,
Older.
discussing with the engineer and
Yes.
how things are made
Yes,
would be
correct,
fantastic.
correct,
Okay.
correct, yes.
Damn,
That's really good.
that's some really good fucking work right there. Jesus Christ. Okay.
We haven't sent this yet. They haven't seen the rib products at all.
I sent the leggings, but not the bra, because the bra is like difficult to stitch.
Oh, okay.
This is clean.
So I just like brought here so that you can.
I haven't seen the other
Tell me
one
about
yet,
it.
so we'll take it. Yeah,
With
but it
bras
looks great.
normally, they'll normally put like a liner over this and kind of conceal how they do the work, but this is like all exposed, so you can really see it. I mean, the stitching's great. Yeah, nothing out of place. It's just well constructed.
Really
Good
good.
product. Yeah. I can give you some good news. Production time, including custom dyeing for all the fabrics, including production time, is 40 days total.
Damn, to finish within
Yeah.
2 days.
So we got you down about
Within
50
2
days.
So,
So we save a month and a half in production time. Identical.
I'll ask them to come.
So we
to
milled this
finish
fabric from the
every,
machinery. So it's all a complete
by-
match.
by
Put it in the
Friday,
machine,
maybe by Friday.
match everything. Identical. I'll bring the
Because the
sample
fabric
home.
tastes-
This rib is probably cut too small for the hem.
Yes.
So when you pull it to sew it, it snaps back and it causes this
So we need
this
to
way.
increase the
You need-
opening
you-
of.
Yeah, this pattern piece needs to be cut
Yes,
larger
yes.
in order for this to not
To
happen.
match
But that'll make the opening too big.
No, it's just cutting this bigger because usually
A little bit
they
bigger.
usually they cut it smaller because the rib stretches, so it's a tolerance. So they have to cut this for a better feed of this.
So it's like the shape is like slanted a little bit.
Yeah,
You probably need a higher quality rib.
yeah, this rib's too thin as well.
It's too rough. Need a softer ribbing.
Like the spanders, some spanders they how to say, like they are matte.
Yeah.
But like some spanders they have the shiny one, but not have to be the black spanders.
It
'Cause
can be white.
Yes, because the black spanders can only be used on the dark color.
I kind of like that. It looks so shiny.
Okay, so right now they're just doing heat transfer print. Right now they have a template on their machine ready to go. And heat transfer can be different types of materials. This one looks like it's rubber. So they just mark it, and then this machine right here presses it down on the exact location of the logo, and voila, it's done.
Style these things like
So we stopped by one of our fabric suppliers. Ashley's been working with them for 8 years. This is my first time actually being here. The fabric technology is absolutely insane. We couldn't show inside the mill or inside the showroom where all of the fabrics were, but the technology that they're developing, they have timestamps for each basically fabric swatch that they've developed. I'm lost for words, right? Because they developed for Alphalete, they developed for Buff Bunny, developed for us. Some of the biggest brands in the world are currently being developed here, and we got to see firsthand at existing fabrics and also brand new technology. Obviously, the brand new technology we are bringing to our clients, and it's never been released into the market yet. 2024 April, late April, and 2024 May fabrics are here that we've grabbed for some of our clients. next level activewear fabrics, and it's hard to really explain if you don't know, and I'm trying to not go into so much detail about the fabrics, but if you know the fabrics and you know like leggings and sports bras, and you can essentially understand the complexities of like what a sheer fabric is, the technology of it, the thinness of it. Like they have fabrics that are so thin that are almost impossible to see through versus leggings that are usually accustomed to being thicker and things like that. So this is what we love, you know, fabric and textile development, product development is absolutely so amazing, so complex. And it just goes to show you that they have thousands of fabrics here, and it can be as complex as just like a piece of fabric. And most people, they see a piece of fabric, it's all they see. But for us, if you really know the industry and you can dive deep into the fabrics and test it, you can really appreciate what is going on here.
So here in this entire building, 8 floors of all machines, different needles, different fringe fabric, and from here they take it back to the dye house where they dye all the colors. So this entire building is just for fringe fabric.
We completed the tour of the fabric mill. Honestly, just impressive, right? We took you guys through a denim manufacturing facility, took you guys through the garment dyeing, the fabric mill, and also the showroom, right? Everything, right? We basically did the same thing here, except we didn't go to the fabric dyeing house. This operation is absolutely insane, super clean, super precise, and it's such a different type of operation, right? Like with athletic wear and denim wear and jersey products are 3 completely different operations. And so when people are talking about building a brand and finding the right supplier, it's so crazy, because when we talk about textiles and how much complexity there truly is, you guys have to really understand, like when we're showing you guys this facility, we're really showing you guys like how different it really is. And there's millions, when we always say millions, there are millions of ways to do everything with every single type of garment you are wearing. You have to really appreciate it. And honestly, this trip to China made me appreciate this a whole lot more. Tomorrow we are going to be touring Stanley's facility. There's so much that's going to go into it. And being on this trip was not only eye-opening, but also to build further and stronger relationships for all of our product development clients. And so hopefully you guys can appreciate the things we're doing here. We have a hell of a time here. It is so cool. It does not do it justice through the camera. The lens does not do it justice. This operation is mind-blowing. I mean, there are thousands of machines in here. Like, I thought there were hundreds, there are thousands of machines. Each machine is average on a 40 thread count, 40 needle to be about 100 USD, $100,000 USD, and there are thousands of machines in here. So you can just imagine this is a multi 8-figure operation in this facility alone. Crazy, guys, and they supply for some of the biggest brands in the world.